my very first underdress. My friend was helping me, bless her, and she was trimming the sleeve ends for me, and she tore it, and it didn't tear up the seam. So my new unused first year underdress came pre-damaged. So I darned it, which is even better from a period accuracy point of view, because the things that we were wearing, if we were in the 12th century, would have been passed down, would have been mended, would have been taken in, would have been made over and reused so many times, because fabric was so expensive compared to your available resources. And then you've got things like, another friend is very hard wearing on his hosen because of the way he fights. So I've learned quite a few tricks to reinforce things. So reinforcing the top of hosen so that they're not going to pull through. And I tend to put an extra layer on his sole as well, because I've noticed that's where his wear patterns are. So that's really taught me what somebody might have done in period to make their clothing last as long as possible. A bit of both. I mean, something like this, I'm patching what's been damaged. If I'm making hosen, I always now put an extra layer of fabric, and I teach new people to do that as well, and explain why. I also always fell my seams on my clothing, because it gives it a much flatter look. It means you've got no raw edge to unravel, and it makes the seams a lot stronger. One of my friends has torn the fabric rather than tearing the seams before, and I was like, that's all right, I can patch that, but look, my seams lasted.